Okay, we're going to do a video here of this 2018 Coachman Freedom Express Liberty version. Model on this is a 320 BHDS. This is a private bunk room camper. 3 power slide outs, power awning, power stabilizers. Really it's loaded with just about everything. But we'll kind of do a video, show you how to use some things, go through some of the specs on it. This camper is about 36 feet long, sleeps 11, and weighs about 7,700 pounds. Just beautiful camper. Doesn't really have any damage, just kind of normal wear. But I'll try to point any scratches or anything out as we walk around. With that being said, we'll start out in the front here. You can see it's got a full fiberglass front cap with LED docking lights. Power tongue jack with built-in stabilizers for front, rear, and for the tongue jack itself. Comes with 2 propane tanks, and it looks like at least 1, if not 2 batteries. I'll have to check that. Spare tire located right below. Full fiberglass sides. Pass-through storage in here. LED lighting. You can see it is an aluminum frame if you look at the structure there. Pre-wired for solar, Furrion solar setup. Real large power awning. I'll roll that out in a little bit. It's in great shape, it's just dirty. Privacy glass on all the windows. Outdoor speakers. Schwintek slide out system. We put brand new tires on it. The tires that were on it were actually in good shape, but they were outdated. So we've got brand new ones here. Aluminum wheels. Try to show you underneath. It has the enclosed belly. This camper really checks all the boxes. Huge outdoor kitchen with stove, refrigerator, even a deer butt. Gotta have a deer butt. Sink. $10-gallon gas electric water heater, backup camera, 30-amp trailer. Over on this side you have your water supply and your black tank flush, as well as an outdoor shower. You can see all the slide out seals look to be in really good condition. The whole trailer is in really good condition. Has an awning over the main slide out. See your dump station below here, and then it shows you here which levers you pull accordingly. And then there's another dump in the back. Right there, which is a different gray water dump. Another access to the pass-through storage is just the other side. I'm going to pause the video while I climb up on the roof so I can show you that. Right, up on the roof here, you can see all the sealant looks to be in really good condition. A little dirty up here, could probably use a washing. Condition wise, I don't see any patches. The sealant all looks, none of it looks like it needs to be resealed. Feels nice as I'm walking on it. I'm going to pause it again while I climb down. Alright, walking on to the inside. Check out this floor plan. This thing is just gorgeous, and there's cabinets everywhere. Center island, dinette, pull-out couch directly across from that. Got the wall here with the control panel. Has both slide-out controls, awning controls, water heater controls, furnace below that. I'm going to kind of just walk through and show you everything, and then I'll go through and show you how everything works. You can see the cabinets are all backlit, LED lighting. I'm not sure if you can see it, but it's all underneath the cabinets. Walking into the private bunk room. Again, this camper sleeps 11, so I got some of the windows shut and it's kind of a gloomy day, so a little darker back here, but you can see it's still fine. Again, cabinets everywhere in here, even the climbing wall. This wall here, check this out. The kiddos want to watch TV, boom, spin it around, TV time. Or spin it back around when it's time to watch the football game in the dining room. If you can't tell, I love this camper. Center island with the pull-out. This is really hard to do with one hand because this is stone, or a solid surface anyway. So when you want to run that, come back over to your control panel, turn on your water pump. Unless you're hooked up to a hose, then you won't need to. Then just come back over here and turn on your water. Give it a second here. It's gonna have a little pink in it because, well, it was winterized with RV antifreeze. You can come over here to check the water levels. It seems pretty low, so give it a minute. It should build up pressure. Stove here, stove top and oven. Kind of see in there. I'll try to light this with one hand. See the back burner here. All three burners, and then to turn them off, just go back to the off position. The fridge is a two-way, runs off of electricity or gas. When it's in auto mode, it'll choose electricity first and it is ice cold. That's the freezer, and the fridge is below, and it's oversized. So tons of storage in here. And then right next to that, appropriately so, large pantry. Storage on this side as well. All the books and manuals. Place for all your silverware. Storage below the sink. Sorry, it's a little hard to do with one hand. I forgot to show you this, my favorite part when you walk in. Place for actually having jacket storage. And boots down on the bottom. So the couch folds out into a bed, the dinette folds into a bed. TV, fireplace puts off heat if you like it to. Radio here, which also ties into indoor speakers and outdoor speakers. Commercial free country feel. Jack and Jill bathroom, you can access it through the bedroom, and there's a door on that side as well. Shower, toilet, sink. Again, a little pink in there. And then to flush the toilet, it's just a foot flush. Press the button like so. I can't really show you the water with one hand, or the shower with one hand, or I'll get wet. But it all works as it should. Looks like a Camper Queen mattress. Walk around on both sides, and wardrobe storage on both sides and above. Place for a TV on the wall in here, along with receptacles and satellite hookups. Try to show you how to use the furnace. Just click through until you get to furnace mode. Turn it to your desired temperature and just give it a minute. Hear it kick on. While we're waiting for you, hear the blower right away, but it takes about a minute for the heat to kick on. While we're waiting for that, show you the sink. Now that it's built up some pressure, hot water and cold water. All your keys are hanging on there. And I feel the heat already. Self-lighting pilot, so blows nice heat. You can also get heat from the fireplace. We'll shut that down. cycle through till it goes to off. And then I'll show you the water heater. It works off of electricity or gas, but I'll use gas just so you can see it working. I put it in that mode, then we'll walk to the outside. Now when you turn the furnace off, you still hear it running for about a minute. And you can hear the water heater cranking. Try to open it up with one hand here. Probably see the fire shooting away in there. And the air conditioning. Go back to mode. Go to cool. Now the air conditioning comes out of the ceiling, but it does have ducted air conditioning, so we can either have it come right out of here by opening these, or we can shut these and that'll direct it out of the ceiling vents, and that way you get it all the way into the bedrooms and the bathroom, all the way into the back bedroom as well. Right there and right there. Probably making you dizzy here. Sorry about that. Go ahead and cycle that back off. Again, you'll hear everything running for roughly a minute after you turn it off. That's normal. Show you how to use the slide outs. So first thing I do is check to make sure all my doors are shut. Cabinets are shut. Everything is shut. And we come back over here, hit slide out in. Oh, that's the back bedroom one. I didn't check those clearances yet. So we'll move the ladder and stow it up on top here. And then we hit slide out in. You can see it coming in if you're looking into that back bedroom there. See the room getting smaller. And then I'll go back out with it. You always want to have your slide outs either fully extended or fully retracted. Otherwise, you can get water in there. But they seal better when extended. Another slide out control here. Hit in, and you'll see this is the big slide out that goes all the way across here. Hear all the water from the rain last night dripping on the outside. It has an awning over it, and then back out. I'll bring it all the way in to get all the water off, but dry as can be inside, that's what matters. And once you see it seal itself all the way up like that, you know you're good. And then for the kitchen slide out right here, again, check all your cabinets, make sure they're all good. One thing I like about this layout, you can see it's really tight in the back here when slide outs are in, but if you still need to access the bathroom, they left you a little bit of room to do so. Oh, maybe not. Nope, it would hit the slide out. I was hoping that you'd be able to access the bathroom with the slide out in, so I guess not with this one. I'm going to push the slide outs back out so you can see they go out nice and smooth. You can see how close they are to the cabinets over there, so you got to make sure the cabinet doors are shut. You don't want to wreck the doors or the slide out. Come back over here. You'll see that kind of tilts forward. The bottom goes a little bit ahead of the top, and then the top follows. All the way till you hear the noise that it's extended fully. So I think that should be everything. I just want to give you one kind of final walkthrough here. When you first walk in the camper, these lights here are for your main lights. And then a lot of the lights you can turn on right on the lights themselves, or these living in entry lights. And that should be it.